Please be seated. Well, good afternoon. And welcome to the Bossier Parish Community College commencement exercises. Our ceremony will now begin, and we would respectfully request that you silence your cell phones during our ceremony. However, we encourage you to express your pride for these graduates by applauding and cheering. Today signifies the culmination of hard work and time spent in the relentless pursuit of knowledge that will enable our graduates to embrace opportunities with a clear vision and path for success. The journey may not have been an easy one, but the determination and perseverance have paid off. Let us begin our commencement exercises by standing for a moment of reflection. Each commencement is special, and it is appropriate for us to give thanks in our own ways for the success of these graduates. Please join me in a moment of silent meditation to reflect upon the sacrifices our graduates and their loved ones have made during this journey, and to reflect upon their achievement that we celebrate today. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Charlize Jackson, 2023-2024 Student Government Association President, followed by the National Anthem sung by Mr. Jarius Knowles, Associate of Arts and Performing Arts graduate.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Graduates, commencement marks a milestone in your lives. As you begin this new journey, please join me in thanking a very important group of people, your parents, family members, and friends. They are also guests of honor at this celebration. Bossier Parish Community College is proud to be designated as a governor's military and veteran-friendly campus, and for the 14th consecutive year, we were awarded the distinction of being a military-friendly school. We are proud to have been recognized as a top 10 military-friendly institution, and that this recognition extends to all 3 of our campus locations. If you are able, please stand if you are on active duty, retired, or a veteran. On behalf of Bossier Parish Community College, we want to thank you for your service and your country. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, it is my privilege to welcome all of you to the 91st commencement ceremony for Bossier Parish Community College. I am Dr. Holly French Hart, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and Institutional Effectiveness. As some of you may know, Bossier Parish Community College has been serving our community for almost 60 years now. The college was actually established in 1967, and we had a single campus here in Bossier over on Airline Drive. Our first official graduating class had 8 students, and we had 3 degree programs. Fast forward to today, where we have programs for over 131 credentials, including 30 associate degrees, and we continue to work for you, our community, to identify credentials of value that give our students a clear path and an advantage for entering the workforce. And this spring, between our 3 campuses, we are celebrating the graduation of 876 students earning 1,219 credentials. Many of our graduates have brought distinction to themselves and to the college through their academic achievements. And in the commencement program, you will see that there are honors distinctions symbolized by the cords that our graduates are wearing. Additionally, we want to recognize our foundation scholars among this class, and you will notice that there are medallions that they are wearing as they walk across the stage. And we congratulate all of you for this distinction. It is now my pleasure to introduce the members of our platform party and special guests. Vicki Dennis, Dean of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Joe Brownlee, Dean of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Ashley Bagley, Registrar. Wally Babcock, Associate Registrar. Dr. Rick Bateman, Jr., Chancellor. Susanna Schoen, Secretary, Louisiana Workforce Commission. Suzette Haddon, Legislative Aide for Representative Dennis Bamberg, District 5. Charlize Jackson, 2023-2024 Student Government Association President. Dr. Teresa Jones, Vice Chancellor for Enrollment Management. And Tracy Lee, Instructor of Mathematics. At this time, I would also like to recognize another important group of individuals, our faculty. Would you please stand?
It is my honor at commencement to introduce the speaker. This year it's extra special. This is a friend of mine, a colleague, somebody who very much understands the mission of the two-year college, and we're excited about the work that she is leading today. Susanna Susie Schoen serves as the Secretary of the Louisiana Workforce Commission. She was appointed by Governor Jeff Landry in January of this year. In this role and through prior roles at the Louisiana Community and Technical College System and Louisiana Economic Development, she's focused on collaborative efforts to align education with the needs of employers and the economy. She also works across agencies and with regional partners to identify inefficiencies in the workforce system and to better align the delivery of social services with workforce development programs. Susie shared with me earlier that she's got one small goal that she's trying to accomplish, and that is to eliminate generational poverty. We want people who wake up every day with those kinds of goals. Please give a warm BPCC welcome to Secretary Schoen.
Thank you, Rick. I'm very glad to be here with all of you today. As Rick just explained, I'm the Secretary of the Louisiana Workforce Commission, which means what? It means that I head the state agency that is responsible for helping our businesses and employers in the state find the talented people, the talented workers that they need in order to drive their businesses forward, and make sure that our people here in Louisiana are receiving the kind of education that allows them to get the kind of job that brings them to self-sufficiency, that allows them to raise their families, if that's what they choose to do, in the communities where they choose to live, which we certainly hope is in Louisiana. As Rick mentioned, I come to the Workforce Commission from the Community and Technical College System and Louisiana Economic Development. Before that, I had a whole series of jobs. I have held any number of jobs. I've lived in many different states. I have taken the interesting path. The interesting path was not typical of my generation, certainly not typical of the generations before me, but the interesting path is very much the pathway of the future. That is what the future looks like. As much as it pains me to admit this, though, today is not about me. It's about you and your futures. Before we start to talk about your futures, I want to take just a moment to talk about the future. What does the world of work look like in coming decades? And the truth is, nobody really knows. People talk a lot about the impact of things like artificial intelligence on what the world of work will look like, what kind of jobs there will be available. I've been hearing for decades about the impact of automation. It's still not entirely clear. If anybody tells you that they know the answer to this, they're not telling you the truth. But there are a few things we do know. We do know that there is room for human work in this new world. And a lot of that has to do with judgment, with the ability to make good decisions. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later today. The one thing we really know is that change will be a constant. We are not able to truly predict what the future economy will look like because we know it's going to be changing all the time in some fairly unpredictable ways. One of the things that my agency does is produce forecasts of what's going to happen in the Louisiana economy, what our jobs landscape is going to look like, and as we always say, the one thing we know about our forecasts is they're going to be wrong. I'm not psychic. Nobody on my team is psychic, as disappointing as that might be. Forecasts are always wrong. They can give us something directionally, but they're not going to tell us exactly what's going to happen. What that really means is that everybody's going to need to be increasingly adaptable. Our workers need to be adaptable. They need to be able to up their skill sets, to change and learn as they go throughout their careers. I mentioned the interesting path. This is part of that. All of you will have multiple careers in your future. All of you will be learning new skills and being adaptable as you move forward. This means that education needs to be adaptable. It needs to be nimble and responsive. People are going to need to be able to return to the educational world over and over again in order to gain new skills, new sets of skills as they move through their interesting paths. And there's a lot of conversation around the nation, around the world, about what this new educational system is going to look like. And the one model that comes up over and over again as the foundation for the educational system of the future is the American Community College. It's exactly the kind of education that you have just received and that you are completing now. So let's bring that back to you. We need people like you. I mentioned the ability to make good decisions. You've made a remarkably good decision in choosing Bossier Parish Community College. You've proved your good judgment, and we need people like that in the economy doing human work. We need people with skills like the skills that you have just acquired. Louisiana needs you. We need you here in the state contributing your remarkable gifts, and I really want to emphasize that to each one of you. Maybe you haven't always made great decisions. I know I haven't. But what matters is you've made this good decision, you've climbed this mountain, you've achieved what you set out to achieve. I am so impressed by every one of you with your good decision making, your judgment, your persistence, and your determination. I'm so pleased to be in front of you today, and I really can't wait to see what you do in the future. Thank you.
Secretary Schoen, I just want to thank you for sharing that message with our graduates, the importance of a change orientation, a change mindset, adaptability, understanding that our world is constantly evolving. You're absolutely right that we need these graduates in our communities, in our workforce, and you're also right to be impressed by them. They are an outstanding group of individuals that have overcome a great deal to sit here today. So let's give Secretary Schoen one more round of applause. The associate degrees, technical diplomas, and academic certificates will be conferred by Dr. Holly French-Hart, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and Institutional Effectiveness. And the academic deans will present the candidates. Ms. Ashley Bagley, College Registrar, will award the candidates their degrees, diplomas, and certificates, and she'll be assisted by Wally Babcock, Associate Registrar.
Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Chancellor Bateman, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for associate degrees, technical diplomas, and academic certificates by successfully completing curricula offered by the divisions of Bossier Parish Community College. I am pleased to recommend to you with the confirmation of the faculty and the academic deans that they be awarded these credentials, as is in each case appropriate, in recognition of their academic accomplishments and achievements.
Upon your recommendation, and by the authority vested in me by the Louisiana Community and Technical College Board of Supervisors, I do hereby award you the associate degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates as indicated.
Symbolic of your graduation, would you now move your tassels from the right to the left? Will the graduates on the first row please remain standing and all others be seated? And for those seated, the marshals will indicate when you are to stand and move forward. Will those standing come forward and receive your degrees and certificates? I recognize the appropriate deans to present graduates in their respective divisions.
For the Certificate of General Studies, Christina Earhart. Anna Bates. Scotland Breimer. Marissa Ann Buswell. Amaya Claggett. Faith Elizabeth Clifton. And Bree Diane Collinsworth. Tessa Renee Delmay. Brooke Day. Amity Celeste Page Dossett. Xavier Gregory Shungay. Tania Green. Olivia Marie Hines. Trenton Holman. Anaya Latrice Johnson. Anna Marie Jones. Leandra Morris. Sydney Taylor. Diane Tisby. Michaela Wallace. Jonathan Neal Warren. Terry Washington. Shelby Wells. Amari Williams. For the CTS in acting, Shalevet Yulise Jewett. Meredith Treese. For the certificate in communication media, J. Andrea Nicole Jaggers. Cameron Braun. Jordan Brittentine. For the Technical Diploma in Criminal Justice, Ashley Caroline Williams. Corderis McClendon. Kimberly Renee Rashal. Ryan Robinson. Nakisha Simpson. For the Associates in Communication Media, Alexis Nicole Brown. Carter Dean Chandler. Jackie Hust. Avery Lee. Trey Palmer. Brian Evan Smith. Tayaja Monique Sykes. Emmanuel Bennett Tice. For the Associates in Criminal Justice, Christiane Danielle Baker. Chad Edward Boyette. Tyranda Lachey Brown. Shelby Lynn Crank. Michaela Curry. Michaela Dillard. Shepard Lewis Jones. Latanya Kemp. Melissa Ann Levison. India Amari Marquere. Ricardus Darion O'Neill. Sarah Paige Robertson. Riley Ray Thomas. Tracy Turner. Lavanya Walker. Monica Wise. For the Associate of Arts, Louisiana, transfer Social Sciences. Michaela Marie Marcantal. Sandy Lee Lewis. Elena Mackenzie Williams McCoy. Carrie Lorraine Schoen. Arizona Dion Smith. BPCC Foundation Scholar Emily Ward. For the Associates in Performing Arts, Madison Ruth Ferguson. BPCC Foundation Scholar Sarah Noel Foster. Maylee Quan Jefferson. Krista Lynn Johnson. Rayleigh Michelle Johnson. Jarius Antonio Knowles. BPCC Foundation Scholar. For the Associate of General Studies, Kathleen Andrews. Hannah Marie Bruce. Xavier Butler. Dimitri Quantel Carr. Colton Sean Castillo. Jacob Dorsey Cleveland. Heather Grace Cox. Jemin Deshawn Davis. Brock Otis Duncan. Catherine Olivia Ebarb. Marika Janae Garrett. Megan Cannon Gilcrease. Kinsley Hughes. Devontae Devon Jack. Charlize Michaela Jackson. Haley Ottoman. Jake Dawson Farmer. Lily Yvette Ivy. Shanoa Jefferson. Nina Nicole Johnson. Joshua Jones. Addison Grace Martin. Peyton Lee McCloskey. Kimberly Diane McKinney. BPCC Foundation Scholar, Lisa Marie Montano. Kirsten Elise Nagel. Peter Rashke. Ingrid Robinson. Zakaria White. Jessica Alejandra Sandoval. Jennifer Gail Smith. Terrence Detrail Taylor. Melina Gail Warren. Cameron James Webb. Krista Lynn Young.
For the CTS in domestic AC and refrigeration, congratulations, sir. Jadakis Johnson. For the CTC in industrial technician, Richard Corville. Congratulations. Michael Dwayne Franklin. Congratulations. Caleb Jordan Robertson. Courtney Simone Slater. Jacob Milton Tellis. Congratulations. Malik Caleb Williams. For the CTS in advanced welding technology, congratulations. Kevin Rivera. Congratulations. Charles Keith Rush. Congrats. Yair Salego. Congratulations. Azam Saidan. For the CTS in arc welder, thank you, sir. Congratulations. Jeremiah Hill. For the CTS in industrial manufacturing, thank you. Congratulations. Charlie Hillard. Congratulations. Lorenzo Lynch. For the CTS in residential electrician, congratulations. Juan Placencia. For the AAS in industrial engineering technology, a BPCC Foundation Scholar, Trenton Britt. BPCC Foundation Scholar, Jeremiah Christopher Nagy II. Congratulations. BPCC Foundation Scholar, Daniel McGrail. BPCC Foundation Scholar, Amon Harris Mitchell. Michael Persley. BPCC Foundation Scholar, Eric Christian Weiland II. BPCC Foundation Scholar, Rachel Sue Willis. For the Associate of Science in General Science, Matthew Lewis Boudreau. Daisha Brown. For the Associate of Science in General Studies, Moira Eason. Amira Latrice Evans. Shelby Heiss. Shania Lachey James. Brittany Victoria Lee. Sarah Oriana. Raquel Page. Heather Parker. Haley Michelle Raspberry. Esmeralda Rojas. Tristan Ross. BPCC Foundation Scholar, Mackenzie Brooke Vestal. BPCC Foundation Scholar, Elizabeth Joy Winningham. For the AAS in Oil and Gas Technology, Mazione Hennix. For the CTC and Help Desk, Nefertari Stewart.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present our Spring 2024 graduating class. that the audience remain seated for the last portion of our program. Each year, we ask a faculty member to address our graduates and provide some closing remarks at the end of our ceremony. This year, we are very proud to have Tracy Lee, instructor of mathematics, here to speak to you, our graduates. Tracy Lee has been a full-time mathematics instructor here at Bossier Parish Community College since fall of 2021. He graduated from Louisiana Tech with a Bachelor of Science in Math Education and a minor in Physical Education, and he's earned a Master's in Education from LSUS. A true advocate for learning, Mr. Lee is currently attending Bowling Green State University, completing math certification. He taught at Minden High School for 25 years before moving to BPCC. And according to Mr. Lee, teaching students here at the college has been one of the most enjoyable moves in his career. Mr. Lee served in the Louisiana Army National Guard and was deployed during Operation Desert Storm. According to Joseph Brownlee, Dean of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, Mr. Tracy Lee is a beloved mathematics instructor in the Division of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Known for his larger-than-life personality, his sense of humor, and an unwavering commitment to our caring campus culture, Mr. Lee has built profound connections with his students through his never-give-up attitude and his dedication to their success both in and out of the classroom. We are truly honored to count, pun intended, Mr. Lee among the distinguished math faculty at Bossier Parish Community College. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Tracy Lee.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, see if I can get through this. All right, graduates, congratulations on behalf of the faculty at BPCC, or whatever fancy stuff I'm supposed to say right now. Wow, what a journey, y'all. Let's take a moment together to reflect, though. Remember the first day here? Registration, advisors, buildings A, B, C, D, E, F, G, L, H, okay? And where is this room? And how am I supposed to make it all the way to this building after this class? Subway, syllabuses, syllabi, something like that. You're on your own. Confusion, parking spaces, well, at least the close ones anyway, running late or early, new teachers, and all the new faces that you now call friends. And look at you now. Moving forward, tons of homework, study groups, lost sleep, caffeine, time sacrificed, scheduling every day, life overloaded, and look at you now. Then the last semester, am I ready? It's finally here. Final exams, friends you will miss, a chance to breathe, and look at you now. A quote by John C. Maxwell: "When was the last time you did something for the first time?" This journey was filled with many firsts. As you leave, remember, challenge yourselves, face your fears. Change can be a good thing. Life is an adventure, and in this adventure, remember, a stumbling block can easily be turned into a stepping stone. And now, look at where you will go. Stay true to yourself and follow what you love. Again, congratulations and enjoy this day.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, I would like to thank you for your attendance at today's graduation ceremony. Will the audience please remain seated for the recessional? And will the graduates, stage party, and faculty please rise?